how's it going? My name is Siân Brown and I'm a singer-songwriter in Cork City in Ireland, and I am making another music video. I'm animating a music video for my song Last Life, which is on my album And She Was, and it's all on Spotify if you want to check it out. So I've got some stuff, I've got a good bit done actually. I've been working away on my animation, which is going to be done on a light pad, and I'm using coloured tissue paper and black card. And I'm going to do a kind of a stop motion thing. Well, not a kind of, it is going to be stop motion. So I'm going to show you what I've done, and then I've got some really cool news if you want to stay tuned. This is the bedroom that I did, kind of inspired by Van Gogh's bedroom picture. And I said I was going to make a matchstick person version of myself, which I have done, and also a version of my hang drum, which I've done. So there's the matchstick version of myself, and I'm going to, obviously, when it comes to animating, I'll be cutting off my legs and my arms. I'll be legless for the first time in 20 years. I'll be legless. I am going to cut them off and do joints so that she's going to walk in, and she's going to go down on cross legs, and then she is going to have that on her lap, and then with her arms I'm going to do some joints with her arms as well. She's going to play the hang drum. So, but that's my kind of prototype of the matchstick person of me. I made a Pac-Man because I'm going to I made two versions. I made an open mouth and a closed mouth. And so how I'm going to animate is I'm going to, keep it going towards there, and then that. So between those two and that, it'll look like the Pac-Man is eating all the emojis, and I'll eat probably a row of emojis with that. So I did some horses for courses. There you go. There's some of the horses, and I looked at the cave paintings and I replicated the horses. So these are what were on the cave paintings, and I'm going to, again, like with my matchstick person, I'm going to hack off their legs and make them into movable legs with joints, and they're going to probably run across. But I just thought that, I know they're meant to be cave paintings, but I thought it would look really, really cool on the nebula background, which it does actually. When I was looking up cave paintings of the horses, I found the amazing cave paintings of hands. So I just did a ton of hands. Do you remember when you were in national school and you drew around your hand a lot? Well, it came in handy. It actually came in handy. I didn't even try. And so I did a load of hands, and I cut around the cut-arounds as well. I cut around the cut-arounds, the inception hands. So I've got a good few little bits and pieces going on there, but I'm going to do something with them. So if you look up the cave paintings in France, you'll see the horses and you'll see the hands. I cut out a load of circles for the Pac-Man and the emojis and stuff, and I cut out way too many. So what I did was I just cut them into circles, and they're going to be animated into, when raindrops fall on water and you get these expanding concentric circles. Well, that is what I'm going to do. Obviously they won't all be out at the same time, so I can start off with the drop, and then put that there, and then put that there, and then put that there, and just keep going out and out and out until we've got the ripples of the raindrops. So I might do some teardrops from my eye, and I thought that was pretty cool. I'm going to do some of that on the nebula coming from the eye, and yeah, I did loads of them actually. There's loads of them. Yeah, so that is everything done. I am finished. I mean, I just have to make moving parts for a few of the characters, but otherwise, and I'll probably do them on the night, but otherwise it's done. I'm finished. I'm not doing any more. That is it. So it's exciting. I think I'll have it done within the month, hopefully. I'm not quite sure how long exactly it's going to take, but hopefully within the month. So yeah, keep watching. I'll keep you posted. And I'm very excited. So I have also some very exciting news. I was contacted by Julie from ND Jams Radio. So Julie and Mav did an interview with me on ndjamsradio.com. It's an online radio station, but I think Mav is based in Colorado in the US. And it was about an hour and a half, and they played my songs from like my whole catalogue and asked me questions about it. And they posted the interview, and they also have a show with just my music, for over an hour. So if you wanted to listen to music from all of my albums for over an hour, there's a show up there about that as well. So Julie contacted me, and she told me that they posted my interview, and after the first week, after the first day it had 5,000 listens, and after the first week it had over 100,000 listens. And I messaged her back saying, God, where are they from? Can you tell me? Because like I never get those numbers here. And she said mostly the US, South America and Africa. So that is really cool. And she was really excited, and she was excited for me. And I don't really, it's hard to kind of grasp really, because yeah, it's because it's so far away, I guess. But God, that's cool. I'll take that. I'll take that over anything. I mean, the US and Africa, they're very big countries. So if I was to be successful in even parts of those places, I would be off like a shot. See ya. I'll be gone. Especially because it's just so difficult. People have made it so difficult here for me. But I know I've got loads and loads of great support and loads of great friends and loads of love here, and I really appreciate that. But oh yeah, if there was any success, in the US or whatever, I would be off like a shot. And they have said, Julie has said that she's excited about my numbers, and that when everything opens up, they are hoping to do concerts and concerts with their featured artists. And I'd be flown over there to do a gig, which is also very exciting, because I don't know if you remember, probably not, but last year when I turned 40 at the end of May, I was meant to, for the first time in my life, go to New York. I had booked tickets to Hamilton on Broadway. I had loads of things planned. I was really excited about going to New York, and then literally the lockdown came in a month and a half or something beforehand, and everything got cancelled. So I never got there. So yeah, I'd love to go to the US and do some music. That would be really cool. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen really with it, but 100,000 listens to my stuff that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Otherwise, I got my application for my master's in the Masters of Science in Consciousness, Spirituality and Transpersonal Psychology. I got it in. It took me 3 weeks. It was a project in itself. They wanted the application form, they wanted my qualifications, they wanted all the certs, they wanted my CV, they wanted a supporting essay of 1,000 words with references, they wanted, my passport, they wanted 2 referees. I got 2 amazing referees. And they wanted 100 quid. So I got all that together. It took me about 3 weeks, and I put it all in, and it's all in now. So we'll see what happens. I think they're reviewing it at the end of May. So probably by June, I should know that if I've got a place on the Masters. So yeah, so there's loads of stuff to look forward to. There's loads of stuff to be doing. And I'm really excited about everything. It's good. It's good. The country is opening up slowly again. May 10th, there should be some more places open. Jimmy's dying to get his hair cut. And yeah, you've got to stay positive, because really there is no past and there is no future. There is only now, and there's no point in worrying about the future when the future hasn't happened. So I am trying to live in the now and be positive in the now. And because if you don't laugh, you cry. And I'm doing the best I can in my own small little way to maybe work towards the change I want to see in the world. Isn't that all you can do, really? So thanks for watching, and I will update you again soon. Bye.